Hey, yo, guys, what's up? It's Wolf, your one and only, and welcome back to some more Dragon Blades. So I haven't been uploading Dragon Blades in a while because I've been taking a break from it. You guys know I've been playing Dragon Blades for freaking years now. It's probably the longest game I've actually ever stuck with. Really? Nah. Well, yeah, no, I've actually stuck with this longer than I've stuck with Wizard 101, and I've stuck with Wizard 101 for a long time. Until they banned me for some reason. I don't know. I don't really care anymore about it. So, hey, let's go ahead and go over some patch notes. So, a few people in Discord let me know that patch 2.0 is going out, and there's a lot of new stuff and rewards going on. So, let's go over it. So, first things first, limit breaks for all 110 heroes. There'll be all the impacts in the game. Okay. 7 Noah. Okay, so that's based on main characters. All of them can become first impact. I hope they kind of made it better to where it's easier to first impact them if they're gonna, just add them all. But yeah, Leo, they're all getting names now. They named them all. Funny enough. Hold up. Leon, Lisa. Well, now I think about it, a lot of people did use Leon more than anybody when the game had first started. Just because Leon, I think, had an insta-kill around the time he was released. You know what? Some of these names are so generic. Ben. And that's pretty much it. Anna. We're just going to keep going. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh my god. Helsing's first impact looks really nice. I'm gonna have to go through all my old videos again and go through the ones that didn't have their final impact. Well, first impact. I keep thinking final because I want there to be an end game, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. I hope they add in more alternate cards for skin purposes too, because maybe you like the old design a lot better, or any of the older designs better. Okay. Tracer looks nice. I like Tracy. I just couldn't get into her skills. Christopher. You why do pirates always gotta show their chests? Trigger. Okay, Trigger has a way better design than any of the other ones she's had. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like this design. I might have to build Trigger just for it. Bloodwind is actually getting his too, and wait, hold up. First off, you ain't gonna just you ain't just gonna change his weapon from a lance to a random bow. I'm about to say, my man been at a lance for I don't know how long. You're gonna change him back to a bow. Oh, dude, that's all of them. They're not gonna show the rest of them. You're just gonna give me a little bit of a taste. Freaking rude, dude. Okay, so new hero collection system. Accessory system replaced for the character. Oh, okay. Huh. Manage and collect various appearance of heroes. If you limit break a hero in possession, the first impact will automatically earn appearance for that hero. Okay. Wait a minute. So people told me that the main characters are being removed. So I'm wondering, will they put in the whole leadership system to where people can use each other's leaders again? Because I would actually like that. But then again, it's kind of not useful anymore. Other than you could probably use it in Challenger, climbing Challenger towers and stuff like that. If they bring back towers, you could probably use it for the main story, if you're having a difficulty. I mean, you can bring back that system, really. It's not a half bad idea to make a certain main character for your profile. Leveling hero collection. Any identical cards obtained after an appearance has been unlocked are used as material. When you level up a hero collection by 1 using material cards, that hero's stat is boosted by 3%. That's actually, yeah, that's not actually that bad. Kind of like that. So, previous transaction card owned. Any jokers have not been leveled up will be used for the hero collection covered. They will also. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I like that. Leveling up the collection applies all appearances in that collection. Hero rework. Remove character system. So you don't have to actually like. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Just removing the character and setting a main hero. That is what I wanted to see, just because you can pretty much put this character as a main character to just be like, hey dude, look at my character, look what I earned. Okay, I'm gonna put Bright Spark up there. First impact, Bright Spark is just gonna be flexing, and then everybody else is gonna put theirs up with higher, and I'm just gonna be sitting there sad after that. So account info. Oh yeah, this all drops on the 16th of this month as well. So you can go to here, account info, and you can change it there. Switch hero button. Okay, I'm kind of liking this just because changing the main characters into like just normal heroes. I think that's what it's going for. That's actually pretty nice. I kind of support that one. I don't mind it. It really depends on what skills they come with, though. Are they going to change everything, or is it all going to be the same, though? That's the real question. Because they do make them into new characters that you can make. The question is, like, where is it going to go with that? If they do. Okay. Accessory effects. Some accessory effects that are effective only when a character equips just by possessing the accessories. Wait, what? When you attain a new accessory or an accessory is not equipped, exclamation point mark will appear. Okay. Balance for PvP and PvE mode will be adjusted. Alright. Change enhance grade display. The enhance grades for exalted characters or heroes before they undergo Infinity Enhance will have been changed from Max, Ultimate, Arch to level 1 through 24. Okay, so hold up. Enhanced skills that would have attained upon Max, Ultimate, Arch will still be available at 11. Wait a minute. Okay. So they're just replacing these and turning them into these, is what I'm guessing? That's what it sounded like when I said that. Now, so I still have people in chat who will actually explain anything that I'm like confused about, so thankfully that'll help too. Hero grade. There will be only heroes and first impacts moving forward. Wait a minute. So you're saying there won't be a second impact, or is that it? Is this endgame for building characters? Okay, so previous, normal, transcended, and overlord characters will be converted into souls of... Oh, okay. Alright, okay, so we're getting ourselves, a basic, pretty much turning first impacts and exalted into basics now. So they've done this already to the point where, normal characters are no longer required. So transcendents are now basic. Transcendents are no longer required. Overlords are basic now, basically. Because these two haven't mattered, really. Overlord and Exalted were mostly used at this current time for some reason. For some reason, I've seen overlords inside of PvP. Don't ask me, but yeah, Zoltids are the main characters in this current place over all these. Now Zoltids are becoming basically the base of the game now. I mean, they always do this. I mean, for those of us who've played the game for years, know that this is just them. Okay, they improved portfolio and soul fragment system. SOK fragments can be obtained from a challenger dungeon. Okay, combine 30 of these into souls. Okay, so basically, challenger dungeon now drops fragments that you can craft if you have 30 of them. That's actually pretty good. Oh wait, hold up. There's something here that just caught my eye. You can now obtain up to 2 to 44 souls SOG fragments from Infinity Summon based on the summon rates. Wait, fragments? I don't know. Are they putting shards basically inside of summon? There better be a reward for summoning instead of like putting them actually in a summoning. I think they're actually gonna put fragments inside of the summons and take away SOGs altogether. No, don't do that. When you obtain 30 fragments, you can go to Era Management and combine them into SOG. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. A revamp the Arc Buster interface. Each piece of gear will have a class-specific option. 7 grades ranging from C to Ultimate. Okay, so just normal. Just bows go to archers and stuff like that. Maybe they changed to where there are class certain armors and gauntlets and stuff like that. And seeing equipment. You may use equipment that is the same or lower grade than equipped as materials. Okay. Equipment can be enhanced while they are equipped. You can enhance up to 5 levels for each star grade. Max enhance is 6 star, level 5. Okay, so we're going with the star method instead of the whole max, ultimate, and arch, which is pretty much that. I think the stats just go a little bit higher is what I'm guessing. So this gives us some more reason to do raid for our full on gears again. Obtaining equipment. You can earn equipment from Challenger Dungeon now. And Twisted Time Way. At a certain chance. So basically Challenger Dungeon is now dropping equipment. That makes me wonder what Raid is gonna do, really. Is Raid still gonna become a thing, or is it gonna be changed to the Twisted Time Way? Sometimes you'll earn equipment with higher grades from Twisted Time Way. It's important to take on these modes to make your gear stronger. Okay. Challenger Dungeon rework. Okay, you wouldn't. Challenger Dungeon will now be the center of progress. I thought it was always the center of progress. I'm not gonna lie to you. I always thought it was always the center of progress once you get to like level what was it, level 100 120 or 121, somewhere around there. In World Maps story mode, you can check the current stage and stages to unfold the future as you make progress. However, you cannot select a stage directly in story. Okay, yeah. So once you pass the story, you can't select it. Again, is what I'm guessing. Okay, and 2.0. Okay, in version 2, you can challenge up to chapter 2 of a renewed challenger dungeon. When you clear a challenger dungeon stage, offhand mode. Okay, this is just like common things we already know. Oh, you can, hold up, you can earn rewards in 30 seconds regardless of the time spent clearing. So basically, I think we're becoming a full-on idle game, if we haven't been that already. I'd say they've been slowly changing it over time, and I guess they saw most of the success that idle games have been having, and we're slowly going down that path. But we're just, you know, I would say Dragon Blaze is the more advanced idle game that is to offer right now. Oh no, I have a sneeze. Oh god, that time it came out. Anywho, but Dragon Blaze is just more tedious when it comes to like bringing up characters. Okay, rewards will, you know, accumulate over 24 hours. Ground-based battles don't require shoes. You'll be able to earn more Transit Essence, Soul, and Fragments, and equipment when you have them. So basically beat that stage and you just have more crap to get. That's pretty nice for those of us who are far into Challenger and have been struggling with beating like the higher Challenger stages, but have beat them, but just can't make like a really good time on them. Improve Dragon Busters. Any heroes can now fill in main character slots for the Dragon Busters. Only warriors and dual warriors can board Pluto. Oh yeah, that's right. We never had like a dual wielder for a dual wielder Dragon Buster. Just because the dual wielding character never actually came out. And it's actually funny that they didn't even put him amongst the heroes up here, actually. Yeah, they never put him amongst the heroes. Damn, dude, just screw dual wielder. It will never become 8. It's just 7, basically, what they said. You're getting no more than that. Certain Dragon Busters will now be bound to certain content when you upgrade the Dragon Busters parts. It will also strengthen all heroes aboard that Dragon Buster. Nice. Heroes now board the Dragon Busters automatically at the start of the mode. Improve Dragon Buster hero recommendations. Okay, boss battle rework. The number of heroes in a party for world boss or guild adventure have been increased to 8 heroes. The playtime has been reduced to 5 minutes. Okay. So I think it was 10 by default at first, right? More powerful bosses. Bosses from World Boss, Guild Weekly, World Boss, Guild Adventure, Siege, Guild Loot have more powerful characteristics. Oh god. I don't know how I feel about this. Hydra becomes more resistant to single target attacks and takes more AoE. Obviously, I mean, that's always been like everybody's main goal was to bring AoE characters just because it counted all the heads as individual, you know, hitboxes. So you can just scale up damage from there. But I'd say most people already knew this, so they always brought AoEs. Infernal. The family abilities have been boosted, providing a great support in taking on. Okay. Yeah. So we always brought support characters to support the family anyway. Because that's how you basically did the stage, because only the family does like high amount of damage to our little flaming turtle. But I think a lot of people didn't actually know that and still brought in like attackers for it. Just so you know, bring support when fighting this world boss. Just bring good supports for them, because they are your main damage. Guild rework. Story dungeon rework. So this is all you're gonna give me for guild rework? Will it actually suggest more guilds instead of just the top guilds? Because this has always been the issue with guilds and trying to recruit people, is that it would always show the main guilds. I've talked about this for like forever ago, and I'll still bring it up. Guild search needs to be looked at, because it always just shows the main strongest guilds at first out of, like, you know, anything else that's not full and everything. All those top guilds would be full and they would still show them for no reason. Just made no sense. Story guild rework and new function, autoplay and auto repeat. Huh? I said, no, we needed an auto. Wait, don't we already have that basically? I don't know. I guess that's something we just gotta look at. Booster rewards, story quests. Alright, oh, okay. I see what it's talking about. At least I think. But what I'm thinking is basically normal quests, final area quests, and final chapter rewards will now change. So basically, you finishing a quest, you get enhanced material, and finishing the area, you get items for enhancing your characters. And finishing the whole chapter gives you in-game currency. Okay, that's basically what I was thinking. Was like all the rewards are being changed to how, like, whatever area you finish, like there's this, like, I think a lot of people know what I'm trying to say. Is Dragon Blaze has like 5 individual like normal quests, and once you finish that 5, you have like your final stage of that 5. And once you finish that little area, another area pops up on the other side of that chapter. Basically. New system. Auto Arena. Wait. Oh, okay, I see what it's trying to say. It's gonna start fighting without you actually being there, is what I'm guessing. Because I was thinking to myself, we already have Auto Fight Arena. But settings for 10 man is Auto Fight now. Because I guess they're changing this just because a lot of people don't think about 10 man arena. Every time I play Dragon Blaze, I never really think about 10 man arena. All I think about is like getting my like fights for the actual like PvP arenas, and you know, getting my score up for so I can just get some rubies. So I just have it auto overnight, and whatever score it gives me is just whatever rewards I get. Okay. You now select mages for greed to clone. Okay, so greed can now summon another mage, or randomly summon a mage. Wait, hold up. Okay, so yeah, Greed just, instead of cloning himself, if I remember correctly, that's what he did. Or clone a random. Hold up. Okay, so he summoned a random mage. I never actually got to use Greed, unfortunately. But I'd say I think I have like him at +3. So I never really knew what he did. Now, I say there's actually plenty of characters that I don't know what they do anymore. Especially they're gonna be new to me once I go over and like spotlights again. We work Odyssey missions, so I'm guessing you're gonna have an auto button to where it just auto fills it for the recommended, or maybe just I don't know. Adjust mission difficulty. New missions for first impact characters. Rewards for 5-star missions now differ in difficulty. As all missions have been reworked, any missions in progress will be reset at the time of update. Okay. So, God, I'm not even halfway through this. Well, I just got halfway through this. Auto enhance feature for the weapon. Okay. That's going to cost a lot of gold, though. If it's what I'm thinking it's going to be, is like pushing a button and it like enhances all of your weapons, that's going to be a lot of gold. Unless they take gold away from it. They're going to rework the affection system. Which I'm curious to how that's what they're going to do with it. Previously owned main characters have been issued as Heroes of Noah. Enhanced levels will be kept the same. Alright, so I gotta re-record this part because for some reason Streamlabs decided, hey, dude, this is a perfect place to just stop recording in the middle of all this and not record the rest. But we only got a little bit more anyway. But it was right around here where they're removing the 7 emperors and skill cards, formations, helpers, and raid system. Now I gotta go back over everything I said and, you know, kind of like thought about. But I was thinking to myself, it's gonna be a lot easier for like newer players to get into that because it's like 7 Emperor's armor, well, equipment and all that is just like kind of confusing for newer players because they're just kind of seeing like, what the heck is 7 Emperor's equipment? Is it like actual equipment I have to grind, or is it just like equipment that's there? You know, it was kind of really annoying to like try and explain what the equipment was for it. So I'm kind of happy that's taken out. Skill cards, nobody really paid attention to skill cards from what I remember, because I know that I totally forgot about them for a long time. So they just stopped existing for me in my head. Formations, I was a little bit confused of why they took out, but when it said formations are now automatically based on heroes you select, I was thinking to myself, is it going to be like, ooh, there's a tank in the party, then there's 2 DPSs, and well, let's say it's a mage team, you know, concentration formation. I'm wondering if we put it like a whole mage team with a tank, will it be like concentration stats, or will it be like it's just gonna put them inside of like a certain order, you know, like tank goes first and, you know, mages go in the middle because they're DPS, and, you know, healer goes in the back, you know, something like that. I'm not sure. Are they gonna limit like what can be put in a certain slot, or are they gonna just, I'm kind of confused of what they're gonna do with the formation system, really. So considering they say it's removed, but still have this sentence. So that's what I was kind of a little bit confused about. We will be compensated for rewards based on our levels of things that are being removed, and we will be compensated with well, for our character enhance and our option lock scrolls that we still have in our inventory. They will be converted into rubies since they're basically being removed. Well, characters are being removed, and, you know, the whole how equipment works is being removed too. And titles are retained. Coins, special items, and premium can be collected from the mailbox. And dungeons, daily dungeons, they're basically changing around. Skill cards turn into affection items. Character enhanced potions turn into jewels. Emperor equipment turns into C grade gear summons. Tracy is going to be the main icon now. And these are the rewards that we're going to be getting after the update goes live. We're going to be getting 500,000 of rubies, and we're going to get a 5 collection summon 10. So basically how this one works is that you can only choose 5 characters and you get 2 cards each. So let's say if you choose Bright Spark and then choose a different character, you get 2 of those. You get 2 Bright Spark and 2 of that different character you chose. So 5 characters, 2 each. You can't just choose one, it won't let you. I wish that was the case because then I would hardcore focus one of them, but I can't. Raid Essence and Enhanced Stones equipment will be removed and you'll be compensated for it. Special logins. Once per account, you get 59 Infinity Summons and 400k rubies and a reset 9 Infinity Summon. I'm still not sure what. I think I've done this before. I'm not sure. I don't remember because it's been such a long time since I gotten a reset Infinity Summon. Is that like a reroll until you're happy, or is it just like I'm not satisfied with this, let's reroll it? I'm not sure. I'll see what it is whenever the update comes through. Anyway, we got Star Universe Ring. So we get 3 Star Universe rings. They're probably going to be mostly XP and gold income, stuff like that. And Challenger XP, if Challenger XP is even still a thing from Challenger Dungeon. And returning players get the whole 9 Infinity Summons. Well, 10 9 Infinity Summons. And you get 1 card each of the characters of their respected content. So you get... Oh, at least 3. Oh, each pack contains each 3. Or at least 3. You're going to get the best characters for Hydra. Well, best affinity cards for the characters that are in Hydra. Flaming Turtle, you know. You're just going to get at least 1 affinity card each for each character that are in here. And the returning players that have not logged in since the 10th of last month. The 10th and last month at the end of like 27 will get the return rewards, which I've already grabbed. And users who created an account after this get this reward. And I'm pretty sure you guys get this reward too. So that's pretty nice. Weekly reset of map for maze explorations and new map Twisted Timeway. So I guess Twisted Timeway was pretty much a maze exploration. And then there is a reward festival. Reward festival, I think, if I remember correctly, is basically a battle pass. Like I said, I've been taking a break from Dragon Blaze as of late and mostly been doing the spotlights, which I haven't really been playing the game because I've been worried about the spotlight support or anything. Infinity Summon times 5s are going to be coming up for event. This does apply for the resets and the 9 and the 5 Infinity Summons. So you're going to have to use those on these event days. So that's right after the update. Version 2, okay, yeah, those are the packs, which really aren't all that worried about unless you're well. I mean, you can read these if you want. And okay, those are still offers, renewals. And these are sales that are ending. These are untranslated text and everything. So not everything's going to be translated for all the first impacts, really. I think they're scheduled to be, like, finished, maybe. And then there are codes at the end of it for 2 9 Infinity Summons. So yeah, we caught back up. I'm kind of pissed that, you know, my first take was, you know, kind of good, but I gotta redo it. But, you know, I kind of feel like this was better too anyway. But yeah, as much as you guys are looking forward to all the changes, I am as well. I'm really interested. Okay, so yeah, they do become actual characters because they have their own affinity cards. Okay. Well then, you can build them. Now, kind of weird that you guys take them away from me and then tell me to build them. Unless they're going to actually give them to me. I guess that would be interesting too. But with that said, the thing I'm mostly curious about is how the game's going to play when so many things, after so many things are going to be removed, like the main characters and all these things that we kind of use now and then. And some of us forget to upgrade. But we still do have relic. I mean, not relic, runes. We still have runes, so that's a thing to keep in mind. We still have the common other things to keep us upping ourselves too. I'm curious what they're going to do with affection system, because that is another way that people use to get certain characters that they like and enjoy up. I'm kind of confused why they didn't put down a compensation for like the affection system, considering that they're revamping it. You would think they would have like a affection reset item for us. So that kind of makes me, you know, think to myself, are they going to completely redo it to the point where we don't need those? Or I just hope they don't, like, you know, change it too much. Out of these characters that are here, I think I like Trigger's design the most, actually. Yeah, hers just looks way nicer. I'm still confused why we changed them back to a bow from a lance, but you know, he's still a magic user unless they're gonna change him back to an archer, and then I'm gonna be puzzled. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the 16th, for when the actual update goes live. Until then, peace out.